will be a 10-lap heat race. And these are all for points. Your finishing position means a lot to you here. So as we go green, we're underway. River Corinth going to lead lap number 1 here in 10K. Then it's Brooks Stremick, Lane Barrelrood. Leaders already in traffic. Stremick took a peek to the inside, but had to whoa it up there just a moment. He's going to lose the second position. They have a 2-kart breakaway for the race lead. It's River Corinth, Lane Barrelrood, your top 2. As they go through turns number 3 and 4, coming around this time by to be 4 in, 6 to go.
Caution is out, drivers. Caution is out. Slow it down. Caution is out.
6 and Lane Barrelrood in the back. Three laps scored, 7 to go. Head flag man Jesse Skalicki looks them over, waves the green, we're back underway. Corinth and Stremick knocked down another lap. Stremick looking high. As your leader's already hit traffic, Stremick can go around the outside, take the race lead. Halfway, 5 in, 5 to go. Stremick hitting laps right around the 11-second range here. And they'll knock down another lap. We got 3 to go. Already in traffic again. It's Brooks Stremick, River Corinth, Lane Barrelrood, Luke Barrelrood. Checkered flag in the air. Your winner going to be Brooks Stremick in 11S. Good, we'll set them on the way again. This will be a 12-lap heat race. And we'll run the longer heat races, 2 rounds of them tonight, and 1 round next week with a big feature to determine, and again, every position worth points. As we go green, jumping out to the race lead will be Braxton Meyer Peterson. It'll be Blake Bogart running in second as they come around to complete lap number 1. Haley Jacobson got way up to the outside, was able to hold on to it, but lost some spots there. Bogart going to make a look to the outside here, and Bogart going to take the race lead. Corinta from the back row up into the second spot here in that 11 machine as they come around and knock down another lap. It's Blake Bogart, Lincoln Corinta, Braxton Meyer Peterson, Ryder Barrelrood, Miles Pagan, Blake Johnson, Haley Jacobson, Caleb Breha. Side by side for third, going around the outside's Ryder Barrelrood. We'll knock down another lap. We've hit 5 in. Lap away from halfway. Bogart continues to lead by whoa, no, look how we got big trouble.
Caution is out, red flag.
And hey, how about this race, fans? He made it back out after that incident. Blake Johnson going to start tail end of this one. Halfway in, Blake Bogart's still your leader here in 15, but Lincoln Carintha again started in the back row. And is fighting right behind, closing on in here. About a cart length going into turns 3 and 4. 4 to go, that time by. Carintha going to take a peek to the outside here down the backside. Right on that back bumper here as we got 3 laps remaining. Bogart still your race leader. Carintha in second. And Ryder Barrelroot, Braxton Meyer Peterson, Haley Jacobson, Caleb Breha, Blake Johnson. White flag is out, 1 more lap to go. Carintha going to take 1 more shot at it, wagging the tail there a little bit, going to lose some ground. Blake Bogart will get the win. And it's Lincoln Carintha, Ryder Barrelroot, Braxton Meyer Peterson, Haley Jacobson, Caleb Breha, and Blake Johnson, your final finisher. Your winner again, 15, Blake Bogart. 22, Thomas Taves on the pole outside. It'll be 15X of Liv Schmitz. Row number 2, that'll be Eden Barrelroot in 29 outside. 55, Nicholas Jacobson. And 67X, Chase Kenyon, your final starter. Out of turn 3 and 4, we're going to go green. Tommy Taves is going to lead lap number 1 here in 22. Liv Schmitz running in second. Going to be Chase Kenyon running in third here as we knock down another lap. It'll be 29, Eden Barrelroot. 55, Nicholas Jacobson, your running order here. As Taves starting to walk away with this one. Another lap in, still Thomas Taves, your race leader. Tommy 2-2 Taves. There's Liv Schmitz. Chase Kenyon. Oh, we got a tire off.
Caution is out, slow it down, caution is out.
See, Barrelroot in 29.
Caution is out, driver.
Tommy Taves in 22. Liv Schmitz 15X. Chase Kenyon 67X. And Nicholas Jacobson 55. There's the green, here we go. Chase Kenyon got a battle right now with Liv Schmitz, little contact. That's gonna make the drive home interesting. Tommy Taves walking away with this one, but we got a battle going on for second. Look out!
Caution is out, driver. Caution is out.
We got trouble at the start here again.
Caution is out, driver. Caution is out. Slow it down. Caution is out.
It'll be Tommy Taves, Chase Kenyon, and Nicholas Jacobson in your restart order. Green flag is back out. We're back underway. Kenyon going to get a run here on your race leaders. They come out of turn number 4. But Taves, good launch coming out of 2, and he's going to put a gap on the rest of the field. It's still Tommy Taves, Chase Kenyon, Nicholas Jacobson, your top 3. White flag is out. One more lap to go. Here's the checkered flag and your winner, 22, Tommy Taves. Second will go to Chase Kenyon, and third, 2-6 Blues slide class coming up here next. Dalton Babcock of the 27 star will be on the pole. Outside will be the E6 of Hunter Barrel Rude. Row number 2, 72 Henry Beetlesbacher, and 55 Andrew Clark. Row 3, 68X Arlen Kenyon. Out of turn 3 and 4, green is out. Just about went 3 wide for the race lead. Henry Beetlesbacher going to shoot out there and lead lap number 1. And it's Andrew Clark, Arlen Kenyon, Dalton Babcock, and Hunter Barrelrud as we knock down another lap. Oh, Clark slid up there just a moment. And Kenyon's going to jump up into that second spot. Arlen Kenyon started dead last and is making his way through. As we hit lap 4. On a 12 here this time by. Out of turn 4, it's still Henry Beetlesbacher. Arlen Kenyon, Andrew Clark, Dalton Babcock, Hunter Barrelrud. Kenyon on the charge out of turn 2. Trying to run the full lineup, he does. He'll take the lead here. Lap past halfway, 7 in, 5 to go. It's Arlen Kenyon, Henry Beetlesbacher, Andrew Clark, Dalton Babcock, Hunter Barrelrud. Beetlesbacher not going away without a fight though. Arlen Kenyon, when he got his draw earlier, was happy because he said, now I get to pass carts. About half a cart length going into turns number 3 and 4. White flag coming out. 1 more lap to go. There's the checkered, and Arlen Kenyon going to do it. Worst to first. That'll be Henry Beetlesbacher, Andrew Clark, Dalton Babcock, Hunter Barrelrud. Your winner again. It'll be 68X Arlen Kenyon. Here next. 2 more heat races for round number 1. Alex Clark will be in the pole here in 25. Outside will be Zayden Broughton in 7. Row number 2, it's 904 Spencer Voigt and 4 Bailey Rasmussen. There's the green. We're underway. Alex Clark in the lead lap number 1. Zayden Broughton running in the second spot. Be Bailey Rasmussen, Spencer Voigt. Your run in order. Zayden Broughton putting the pressure on here in 7. No change in your run in order. Bailey Rasmussen starting to run down your top 2. Lap away from halfway. Down the backside there goes Zayden Broughton, going to go back on the attack here in 7. Alex Clark holding them off. No change, but Zayden Broughton is still right there, applying the pressure. Alex Clark unwavering here in the lead. Around to complete lap number 9, 3 to go. Now Broughton going to get a look to the inside. And Clark able to fight him right off. Broughton, it's time for one more charge here because there's one more to go. Down the backside, a final time, it's about a cart length and a half. 2 cart lengths going into turns 3 and 4. Clark sliding around turn 4, will get the checkered. It'll be Zayden Broughton, Bailey Rasmussen, and Spencer Voigt, your final finisher. Your winner again, 25, Alex Clark. Starting in the pole for your adult stock, it'll be 34, Vince Noble. And outside of him, 29, the Stevenator. There's the green, here we go. And it'll be Stevenator getting the whole shot here in 29. But again, in a 12-lap heat race, this is a test of endurance. Stevenator starting to pull away, ran an 8.929 second lap that last time. But he's starting to slow down. As a 9.0, oh, Stevenator going high. Oh, the agony of defeat. They're going to come around out of turns 3 and 4. It's Vince Noble, your leader. Stevenator spinning it. Oh, no! Easton Showman set to be on the outside, but he'll off to the back of the pack. First night out racing in the 11. Luke Farrell to be in the 66. It'll be River Corinton 10K, 6 Lane Barrel Road, 17 Miles Gressiff, and 11S Brooks Scrimming. All lined up and ready to go on a turns number 3 and 4. Green is out. Here we go. And trouble on the start. Look out. All right, lineup is good. We'll send them on their way. Pretty intense race here to come to the green flag. And there it is. We're underway. River Corinthia going to lead lap number 1. We got trouble again. 11-11 together. Make a wish. It's River Corinthia, your race leader. Then it'll be Luke Farrell, Route 66. And the green is out. We're back underway. Brooks Strebick making a charge in 11S. We're close in on River Corinthia here down in turns number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway gets even closer. Miles Gresseth running in the 3rd spot. On the charge, Lane Barrel, Route 6. We got a Fort Cart breakaway. Not taking their time, making their way through traffic. Now Gresseth going to the outside. Going to get around Stremick for the 2nd spot and going for the lead down the backside. Your new race leader will be 17, Miles Gresseth. 3 wide there in traffic. Made it stick. Brooks Stremick going to go around the outside in that 2nd spot. Now they're going to break away from the rest of the field. Lap's starting to wind on down. It's Miles Gresseth and Brooks Stremick. Stremick to the outside, gets a run. They might be hooked together there. Nope. Off of the pace is the 11. White flag is out. And yellow going to come out. And the rest of them here as we're about to go green flag racing. There's the green, we're back underway. Miles Gresseth jumping out to a pretty good lead here as he's going to hit traffic. Laps winding down, 1 to go. Corinthia and Barrel Route closing in there for a moment. And there's the checkered flag coming on out. Your winner, it'll be Miles Gresseth in 17. Battle for 2nd heating up. It'll go to River Corinthia. And 3rd going to go to Easton Showman. Your winner again going to be for your rookie ones coming up here next. Starting on the pole, set to be 11 of Miles Tangen. Outside will be Blake Johnson in 71. Caleb Brayhaas, 62X, will be in row number 2. Outside will be 51 Haley Jacobson. It'll be 4 Braxton Meyer Peterson in row number 3. Outside will be 29R Ryder Barrel Route. And your final row, 11K Lincoln Corinthia and 15 Blake Bogart. Miles Tangen, unfortunately, unable to make it back out here after the wreck in round number 1 here. So we'll shuffle the lineup here. Coming out of turns number 3 and 4. Green flag is out. Here we go. It'll be Braxton Meyer-Peterson going to the lead here. Oh, trouble at the back. Haley Jacobson, 51. Green flag is back out, and here we go. Look out, Johnson goes around.
Caution is out, drivers. Caution is out. Slowing down.
Never mind what I said, we'll go double file. Give them one to go. It'll be Breha getting the jump here in 62X. Braxton Meyer-Peterson in the 4, then 11K of Corinta as they come out of turn 4 and fan on out. Blake Bogart, round 1 winner, up into the 4th spot. As we got a battle for 2nd, Bogart going to try to sneak around the outside for 3rd. Almost 3 wide there into turn 3. Oh, look, we got big trouble again. We'll send it back on their way again. Caleb Breha, your race leader. Braxton Meyer-Peterson in the 2nd spot. Green flag is back out. Breha going to lead here as we're going to battle for 2nd. Big battle here. Corinth, going to try and thread the needle. We got him going around. We got trouble again.
Caution is out.
And if you have red ticket 109 0099, come on up to the booth. I think we got a winner coming our way. In the Breha, continuing to lead here in 62X, coming out of turn 4. Battle heating up again for 2nd. Braxton Meyer-Peterson holding it down. We were 3 wide there for a moment. For the 3rd spot, Bogart on the move, but tagging the 4 of Braxton Meyer-Peterson. Yellow is out again. It'll be Caleb Breha, Braxton Meyer-Peterson, Lincoln Corinta, Ryder Barrelrood, Haley Jacobson, and Blake Johnson. That'll be your restart order here this time by. Green flag is out. 5 to go. Breha got a good restart there in 62X. Going to come around to lead here again. 4 laps remaining. Braxton Meyer-Peterson trying to hold down 2nd. On the attack is Corinta in 11K. Ryder Barrelroot there also in 29R. Then Haley Jacobson and Blake Johnson. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Corinta has caught your leader. Contact. And into the infield goes 62X of Breha. There's the green, here we go. 3 wide there for the 2nd spot for a moment. Nicholas Jacobson making the pass to the grass there in the 55 machine as Liv Schmidt's going to lead lap number 1. That is Chase Kenyon. Nicholas Jacobson, Tommy Taves, your round one winner, going to make a move, taking over that third spot. Eden Barrel Route 29, rounding out your running order. Liv Schmidt to the comfortable lead, coming around, knocking down another lap. Taves is closing in on Kenyon here as Barrel Road gets around the 55 Nicholas Jacobson. Down the backside they go here again. Liv Schmitz continues on to the lead. Tommy Taves making a pass for second. Chase Kenyon back to third, and it's Eden Barrel Road Nicholas Jacobson. Taves is closing in. Was within 0.7 of a second that last time. Let's see what the gap is now out of turn 4. Knocked a couple of tenths off. We in lap number 7. Taves closing in even closer. The lap's starting to wind on down though. Taves going to be right there as they go to turn 3. Taves gets a look to the inside. Schmitz headed the line by 11 thousandths of a second, but Taves goes from worst to first. It's Tommy 2-2 Taves. And it's Liv Schmitz, Eden Barrel Route, Chase Kenyon, and Nicholas Jacobson here as the white flag is out, checkered flag coming out. Your winner, Tommy Taves, in 22. Then it is Liv Schmitz, Eden Barrel Route, Chase Kenyon, and Nicholas Jacobson, your final finisher. Your winner again, 22, Tommy Taves. There's green, and here we go. It'll be Barrel Road leading lap number 1. Andrew Clark in second. And it's Arlen Kenyon, Henry Beadlesbacher, Dalton Babcock, your running order here. And Kenyon went worst to first in round number 1. And a check up there. Henry Beadlesbacher going to jump up into third. Hunter Barrel Route continues to lead. Has a little bit of breathing room now between himself and the battle for second, which goes to Beadlesbacher. Kenyon, the muscles way up into third. Beadlesbacher's caught your leader as he gets a little crossed up. Beadlesbacher going to take the race lead. Down the backside they go. And in halfway this time, it's Henry Beadlesbacher, Hunter Barrel Route, Arlen Kenyon. Kenyon with a run to the inside. He'll take over second. Barrel Route back to third, then it's Andrew Clark, Dalton Babcock running out. Your running order here. 4 laps to go. The lead is half a second, as they're hitting laps of about 8.939 that last time for Henry Beadlesbacher. Beadlesbacher's lead is growing. White flag coming out this time by. And coming out of turn 4, your winner, 72, Henry Beadlesbacher. That's Arlen Kenyon, Hunter Barrel Route, Andrew Clark, Dalton Babcock. Your winner again, Henry Beadlesbacher at 72. Coming down out of turns 3 and 4, green is out. And we're going to go almost 4 wide on the start. And Bailey Rasmussen going to jump out the lead lap number 1. Side-by-side battle at the back of the pack. As Clark going to take over third from Zayden Broughton. Alex Clark won heat race round number 1. Spencer Voigt now closes in on Bailey Rasmussen. Clark going to get a run to the inside. And around goes Voigt off of the racetrack. He's going. We'll stay green flag racing. Wow, good save. 3 wide for the race lead, and going into traffic. Clark gets loose, look out.
Caution is out, drivers. Caution is out.
This will be Zayden Broughton, Bailey Rasmussen, Alex Clark, Spencer Voigt. Excuse me. Spencer Voigt, Alex Clark on the restart here. As we line them all up, getting ready to go. Green is back out. Here we go. Alex Clark climbing through the field here. And a great restart. And he's already back up to second. Zayden Broughton continues to lead here and opens up a gap as Alex Clark had a handful of wheel there coming out of 2. Broughton with just about a second advantage coming into turn 3. We'll see if Clark chops away at that. I'm still about 9/10 of a second. Clark now, though, better run off of 2, and he's going to close in on your race leader. Clark within a kart length here as they come out of turn 4. White flag coming out one more time around, and Clark have it in him. Zayden Broughton got a better run out of 2 that time. That's going to help him get the checkered flag. With Alex Clark, Bailey Rasmussen, and Spencer Voigt rounding out your finishing order. Your winner again, 7, Zayden Broughton. Out onto the racetrack, your pole sitter for heat race number 2, Flippinator. Starting outside of him will be your round 1 winner by default, 34 Vince Noble. Stevenator going to jump out to the lead here in lap number 1. Vince Noble hot on his heels. Noble going to take a look at the inside here. Stevenator left the bottom open. Now Stevenator going to try to keep it down low. Got that thing crossed up again. And I'm having flashbacks. I don't want to see that again. Stevenator holding on, starting to put a gap out there as Vince Noble slipped up there. It's Stevenator, your race leader in 29. Vince Noble running in second in 34. Stevenator slips up a bit. As we hit 5 to go, you can see the steam coming out of his helmet right now. As Stevenator puts a little bit more breathing room between himself and Vince Noble. Noble trying hard. 3 to go. They come down to 2 to go. This time by Stevenator, still looking pretty good on front. Just a little under a second advantage. White flag coming out. Stevenator got a little loose. Down the backside, a final time. And from on his lid to the checkered flag, your winner, Stevenator. Vince Noble going to come in second, but how about that? Was on his lid in the first round and comes home with the win. Stevenator in 29.